I raised this question because this was a question asked by Apple in an interview. So this is the actual question. And always at any stage for a roadmap, you start with the vision, then you look at your strategy, and then you go to the rest of the stuff. That is your product, features, prioritization, requirements. That is the granular detail. But if the question is, how do you start your roadmap? How would you approach your roadmap? How would you build a roadmap? If a question is open-ended and framed up like that, where they are interested in knowing your approach, start with vision and strategy. And if the question is around build a roadmap for XYZ product, they might give you some specific product, then that is a classic product design question. So in that case, we will bring vision or strategy, but you will always start with, of course, the clarifying question. Then you will set up your goal, assumptions, dependencies, and then you will take it forward. So just keep that distinction in mind, because a roadmap might surface in your interview in some shape or form. That is one. Now, to make our life easier, I'll quickly use this tool and then I will just take you through that, because there I will just have to explain the things instead of writing everything from scratch. A classic document which comes out of your discovery exercise. So this is the output. So this is the output, but for our exercise, for illustration, we are using it as an input. So usually you first start with vision. Usually in case of bigger company, you will already have a vision. So Instagram will always have a vision, or Twitter, LinkedIn, or whatever tool you are working, that will always have a vision. Something like, now the formal template will look like this, but not necessarily you're going to write everything in this particular format. So you will have to write vision a lot of time. That is a reality. Then, of course, depending upon the nature of the company or the product. For example, startups may not have anything if you are working with a startup, but large organizations may have existing products where you will have to make sure that your entire work is aligned with that. Does this make sense? Any question on this or feedback before we move forward?